we're going to have Carlos Colon and Abdullah Butcher versus Stan Hansen and Bruiser Brody. But we're going to show you why and how this match took place. Carlos Colon has come to Abdullah Butcher's manager's office, his business manager, to offer money to have a tag team partner on the caliber of Abdullah Butcher as his partner. Now, these arch enemies were thrown together by a state of circumstances that prevailed in Puerto Rico at the time. Two of Carlos Colon's best friends and two of Carlos Colon's very, very good people that have been his tag team partners for years were injured by Bruiser Brody and Stan Hansen and put out of professional wrestling. And Carlos Colon told the people in Puerto Rico it had to quit, and he had to get the man that he knew that get the job done. And I'll tell you who that man was. That man's Abdullah Butcher. You take a look at him there. Money makes people do a lot of evil things. And I'll tell you something, Abdullah is probably the most evil person around. And Abdullah the Butcher, I think, has just agreed. As you saw, his business manager shakes hands. But still, that there's the man, and this is the match coming up.
Okay, fans, here is the match, a lumberjack match. Abdullah the Butcher and his arch rival, Carlos Colon, joining forces against Bruiser Brody and Stan the Lariat Hansen. And at the time, one of the biggest rivalries in professional wrestling was Carlos Colon and Abdullah the Butcher, and also the hate between Brody and Abdullah. This match, hot right from the start.
Oh, I'll tell you, it's a lumberjack match. You take a look there, you see Super Medic around there, you see Pedro Morales standing around the ring, Al Perez is standing there. You see some of the greatest wrestlers in the business today, brother. But look inside that ring. Big, bad Bruiser Brody and the bad man from Borger, Texas, Stan the Lariat Hansen. And they're going to go against Carlos Colon and Abdullah the Butcher. A lot of people don't think Abdullah did the right thing by accepting money to go as Carlos Colon's tag team partner. You know that, don't you, Hugo Savinovich?
Well, the fans were afraid that Abdullah might betray Carlos, and on the long run, they were right. But at that time, Abdullah the Butcher had his eyes set on one purpose, to destroy Bruiser Brody. And at that time, I don't think he really cared about having Carlos as his partner.
Well, I'll tell you something. Like I said, a lot of people do a lot of things for money, brother. And the money was there, and Abdullah took the money, and he's going to try to give his word. So people don't have to worry about Abdullah Butcher. He gave Carlos Colon his word he'd be his tag team partner, and that's darn sure what he's going to do.
You know one thing that I got on you, Bobby Jaggers?
What?
I was there on the night of this classic.
I know, that's one thing you got. I'm watching it for the first time, but I heard it was great.
I'm enjoying it.
I heard it was a great match, and we're getting ready to see it right now.
I have always respected all the great personalities in all sports, but the one I always...
As you can see, he's starting to bleed profusely from the forehead. Here's Carlos Colon. He's got him. Big Bruiser Brody come in and put the big size 15 on him.
Lumberjack match, and all the superstars are running the ring. We can see there Don Kent, one of the fabulous Kangaroos, also great Indian wrestler Gama Singh.
Taras Baba.
Some big
Steve Simpson from South Africa is around the ringside. You got some great talent around the ringside, but take a look in the ring. Look at that big Stan Hansen. Isn't he awesome? And Bruiser Brody was one of the most awesome wrestlers in professional wrestling. You got to admit that.
Then you put Hansen and Brody together, and these are the results. Carlos, flat on the mat.
People being beaten up, people being hurt. That's exactly what Brody and Hansen, that's what they dealt with when they were tag team partners.
Both ex-football players.
For West Texas State University, right, which put out a bunch of great football players and a bunch of great wrestlers.
I heard even the coaches were afraid of this two men. And I don't blame
Carlos
him.
Colon's head now. They've busted Carlos Colon wide open.
Carlos, wide open. Look at an elbow shot. An awesome combination. They go up there in the 300 pounds.
Both Brody and Hansen go way over 300. Oh, big knee on the throat area.
And when they
might be it.
When they come down with those 300 pounds, you feel every bit of those 300 pounds.
I'm telling you, boy, these are some classics, aren't they? Aren't they, Hugo?
Oh, look at that kick. Reverse, low kick. Eddie Grimes, when he comes in and selects matches, he knows what he's looking for. He's a wrestling fan besides being the owner of ENG Productions, and he knows what it's important in history of professional wrestling, and that's what we're looking at. this great classics of professional wrestling.
That's right. You know something, boy, take a look at there. Abdullah the Butcher doing what he does best.
Oh, wait a minute. Did I see the super medic inside the ring? What is happening here?
What's going on here now? Look at Abdullah the Butcher's got it. Now look at everybody's in the ring.
Oh, my goodness.
Everybody's in the ring. There's that boy who was on the match before, Grand Apollo. Carlos Colon's got something in his hand. Look at Bruiser Brody's head's busted wide open.
Match getting out of control. Somebody interfered first and cost.
Oh, boy. Look at this. Oh, Carlos Colon's got a nightstick. Whoa. Look at this.
Hansen coming down.
Butcher's out there now.
Okay, here goes Abdullah. He's after Brody.
Oh, he just got Brody. He just got him right there. Oh, my.
And
take a look at that. Take a look at that nightstick. Abdullah's got something. Oh, boy, I'll tell you something. They're going all the way back in the dressing room area here. They're going all the way back. Look at Abdullah hitting Brody in the head. Look at Stan Hansen with a nightstick on his throat.
Do you think these guys care about being hurt or getting hurt? The way they're treating each other right now, right in the dugout?
Well, I don't know. I just tell you right now, it's...
Okay, where the wrestlers are going right through now is where the bathroom is.
That's right, right through the bathroom area, going from the dugout out. Right there is in the hallway leading up there to the showers. And there's a bathroom right over here on the left. Oh, look right there.
And the camera goes right through, and there was...
They stayed right with this classic match.
Mr. Ernesto was using the bathroom. Let's just say it as simple as that.
Tom Ernesto's been known to be in a lot of bathrooms before, you know.
Well,
that's the way Tom Ernesto is, you know.
Okay, Carlos Colon and Abdullah the Butcher going after Brody.
Oh, look, he has hit a referee now.
Okay, after that came... just a couple of weeks after the Super Cage match involving Carlos and Abdullah against Brody and Hansen, here hits the other referee. And be on the lookout for more tapes from ENG to follow more on these matches. Let's take you right now. Oh, as we watch here.
Wait a minute, he's up in the dressing area now.
Let's just
This is just getting a little bit ridiculous here now. He's not supposed to be up in it. Now here's Abdullah the Butcher up there too.
You know something, Bobby? I had completely forgotten that we had this footage right here.
This is footage that people never get to see.
This is amazing. I was here at this night, and I could not believe it. You're talking about Tom Ernesto being in the bathroom. I was naked on the other side.
Oh.
I was hiding for cover. My goodness, fans.
That's back out at the ringside there now. Black Gordman, his head's busted open. Now what's going on here? Boy, they got everybody fighting out here. There's a super medic, Al Perez, Abdullah and Carlos are finally back out.
It's just incredible.
Steve Simpson.